Hey, everybody. Wait for some people to come on here on my daily walk. Uh, I just thought I would do it here. Such a beautiful day here. Didn't advertise again. Just thought I would see what happens. Works out a little better if you advertise, I found out. Oh, we got one person on. So who is it? Text me, whoever it is. Let's have a little conversation here. One person's on. I wonder if it's Gabe or my mother or Brad. Oh, now they're off already. That was quick. Whoever it was on for about 20 seconds. Well, anyhow, I go for my daily walks. Been going 3 or 4 times a day now. Getting some exercise in. Man, it's so beautiful. The wind's hardly blowing. Sun's out. Oh, we got somebody on here. Who do we got on here? Make a comment in the comment section. Just click at the it's the third button over, or the second button over from the bottom on the right. Looks like a little text box. You just click that, and then up pops the screen and you can chat. Go ahead, make a comment, say something. I bet it's my mom again. She's a little bit of a behind the times when it comes to technology, but she tries. Lovely walk here. There's a nice sun out there. Getting my exercise on. Usually do about 2 miles on the strip here. I don't know, it takes me about 25 minutes, I don't know, 30 minutes, something like that. Whoever the one person is, make a comment, say something. Oh, they're off now. Well, that wasn't very long. 2 people tuned in. Not being very chill. There's another person just came on. Who's on? Open your little text box and say hi. Down there at the bottom, you just click on it and type in some text. Now, I will tell you, if you don't have the YouTube app open up or downloaded on your phone and you're using it through your web browser, then yeah, it's a lot harder to figure it out. My shoe's untied. I had to tie my shoe. Enjoy the power lines up there. Something happened there. It kicked out for a second. I don't know what that was all about. Well, the one person isn't talking, so it got to be my mom. So, hi, Mom. Down at the bottom, Mom, is the should be a button at the bottom of the screen. Just click on that. That way you can type something in. Oh, 2 people are on. Wow, who's the second person online now? Hey, whoever the second person online now, if you know how to type a text, type in what they got to do. I think it's just that text box. They simply click on that at the bottom, right? Tell us what you got to do to type something. My mom was struggling with this terribly yesterday. Well, neither one of the 2 people online are wanting to chat. Well, the other one dropped out. So who's online with me right now? Type a text. Tell me who I'm talking to. The one person. Surely you want to say something. We had 3 people on. Lovely day out here today. Getting my exercise on again. Yeah, it's my mom. My mom just texted me. She finally figured it out, but now she logged off. I'll have to send her a link again. Back to 0 people. It's more fun when people comment and say stuff, so you got something to say, but I wanted to test it out and see what would happen if just I invited a few people. Well, I better talk then. This will be super boring for people that log in and watch it later on. Again, it's easier to facilitate when people are in here, but I don't know. So, yeah, man, on a weight loss journey. Been walking a lot and eating less. It's a crazy, magical miracle of what you got to do. Just eat less. And if you add in a little bit of exercise, oh my goodness, the pounds just fly off. So, like yesterday, for example, I walked about 8 miles, and I think I lost 3 pounds during the day. So all you got to do, keep your workout on. See if I can get Gabe to come on. Gabe is a local mailman in town, rural mail carrier, or a city mail carrier. He walks a lot during the day. Been trying to get him to walk with me, but I don't know why he won't walk. Probably because he does it all day long. Like, nah, screw that. Oh, I uploaded a video about the power of an act of kindness. It came from my buddy who's a realtor, Ryan Ori, here in town, and the video quality is terrible. So I'm gonna have to re-edit that one and launch it again. I don't know why it's so terrible, but sometimes YouTube does that. I think it's because I put some pictures in there. I don't know, the picture must change the resolution or something like that. I don't know, but yeah, it's terrible. So I'll relaunch that after I get off my walk. Probably take me an hour or so to edit it. Ooh, the dogs are barking. They're not very happy. Well, we got one person on here again. I'm guessing it's Mom. So Mom, say something, or whoever the one person is. Type me a question, or if it's not, have a little dialogue here so we can talk about something interesting, or questions you might have about the channel or whatnot. Went out today and did a little scrapping. I don't have a body camera set up yet to videotape it very well. Oh, got a little bit of scrap metal, but not much. And my buddy Gabe is supposed to be bringing me 2 Nebraska Cornhusker license plates later on, so hopefully he'll bring those up. And later on to come, if you've been following the channel, you'll know that he's got the Coast Guard license plate. So about a year from now, when he gets that off of his car, we'll make a video of that. And man, those are super duper rare. Literally, I'm pretty active in the veteran community, and I've only met like 3 people in the Coast Guard, and I only know personally 2 people that were in the Coast Guard. So as you can imagine, the number of people that get that plate is very, very low. And I've only seen one other plate ever. That's my buddy Gary Walker in Australia. So they are rare. Oh, Linda's on. Here I am, boo. Oh, so what's going on, Linda? Linda says, I'm sure looking forward to being able to go for a long walk again. Yes, I bet you are, Linda. For those people that don't know, Linda had a little knee surgery, just like my mom had. So she's been telling me about her knee surgery woes. How did you get into collecting license plates? I talked about that last night. You missed the video, so you got to go back and watch that video after you get done here, Linda. But I'll tell you again. My dad was always very active in auctions, and he loved to go to auctions and buy stuff, and he started buying boxes of license plates for $1, and I wasn't really interested in them at first, but then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna see if I can find all 93 counties, because we had hundreds and hundreds of them. And so I like to display stuff and so people can look at it. I don't know, maybe it was OCD or whatever you want to call it. So I started hanging them up on the wall, and I showed a list. If you watched the live video last night, I put them in the life section of my playlist under life, L-I-F-E. You can watch that. But the first list, we had 27 of the counties. Started that in 2003, and then I just completed it in 2021, I think it was, or 2019. Got all 93 counties. So then I went on to, you got to do the next greatest thing, and I went into collecting states. So I got all 50 states. And then I thought, well, what can I do next? So then I started to try and get one from every year, from 1915 up to 2023. I got every year, and that was extremely difficult because we put stickers on our car, so I had to, find one with that specific sticker so I could get every year. So that was very hard. And then the next thing, I thought, well, I retired from the Navy. I'm gonna start collecting Navy license plates, and of course, I got to get one from every state. Well, I found out that not every state has a U.S. Navy, the logo with the U.S. Navy logo. There's actually 42 states that have it and like 8 that don't. So, but I pretty much have them all. I'm only missing 3. So as far as I know, that's what I call my claim to fame in the hobby. I got the largest completed run in the entire hobby. I don't know of any other collector that has them all. So that's how I got started. And then my dad and I got into the ALPCA Club, which stands for Automobile License Plate Collectors Association. And we started going to national meets and regional meets. And man, I was talking about in my other video yesterday on my live that there are like 10,000 people in the club, or maybe more than that. So yeah, that's how I got into it. Any other questions you got? Oh, there's 2 people on here now. What else? Make another question. That's going to be funny if the other one's Linda, because my mother's name is Linda too, by the way. Linda Seal. Oh. This is where I turn around at. I turn around right at this intersection right here and start going back. It's usually 2 miles up and back. Sound like you have a plan and it's working. For weight loss, you mean? Or for collecting? Right. Yeah, I got a pretty good pace going on here right now. Turn around the other way. Little walking path I'm on over here. Yeah, okay, I figured you meant collecting. Yep. Guy doing his fall lawn mowing. So who else is on here? It's got to be my mom, since they're not talking. She struggles with figuring out how to type. Hey, Linda Steele, can you type on what you need to do to type a message? Because on my moderator end, I don't really see it because I just talk, obviously. So can you describe what button she had to click on so she can type a message? I know it's got to be there at the bottom and the one that looks like a message, but I don't think she knows how to do it. Like, what do you got to click on to make the keyboard come up? Oh, plus creator tools. What is that? I'm looking at stuff on my screen over here. Well, anyhow. Oh, now we're back down to only one. Well, got any other questions there for me? Any questions about scrap metal collecting or law enforcement or gardening of watermelons or Thailand? Hi, Ryan's mom. Well, I think she's off now, Linda, because I only see one on the screen, so she must be off now. She's a little behind the times when it comes to technology or anything that gets her frustrated. She quits really easy. How did you and the missus meet in Thailand when I was in the Navy? I pulled into Pattaya Beach, Thailand, and met her there. And married her 2 months later. It was that fast. And yes, we're still married. Got married in 4th of July, 1997. Yep. We just got our passports the other day. We're thinking about retiring early and moving back to Thailand. We got a couple of things in the works that we're waiting to come about. And we might be leaving the United States and going over there. Well, more of a snowbird type of situation where we go over there during the wintertime here in America and 6 months over there and then come back in the summertime. Stuff like that. My smartphone is smarter than me. Yeah. They're like little walking computers nowadays, aren't they? I mean, I shoot, I edit, and I make the thumbnails all on my phone. I don't do anything on my computer. I do it all in my iPhone 14 Pro. So it's amazing that, when you first started YouTube, you kind of had to do the uploading to your computer and have a standalone camera. Now you can do everything on your phone. I mean, that's just amazing. We were talking last night about how much technology is changing the world, and how me, for example, I consider myself an expert at computers, and I didn't even know how to email or what email was until I joined the Navy in 1998 or 94. And so, here we are now talking to people. Well, last night, for example, I was talking on this live chat. I was talking to a guy in Italy, talking to a guy in Thailand, talking to a guy in Rhode Island, a guy in Texas, and a lot of my family from Nebraska. So, yeah, it's kind of fascinating. But I'm about 5 miles away from completing my walk here. Linda says I have got to admit, just using the phone is so much easier. Yeah, it is. It is. Kind of a digital world nowadays. Making videos on YouTube and chatting with people on live chat. Yeah, there you go. How about that? The old FaceTiming on the phone, or doing this for, it's amazing that you can talk live to the world on your phone. So we live in a different time for sure. Well, about 5 minutes away. Yeah, that'll put me right at about 32 minutes for the walk time. I forgot to take my shot of Saxenda. That's one of the medications I'm using for my weight loss. And I gave myself a shot about an hour and a half ago. So I was starting to feel the grumbles, and I was like, oh, that's not normal. I usually don't get hungry because I didn't take my medicine. My son made chili today. Oh, not going to be pretty around the house. Two people are on. Who's on now? The other person, whoever that second person is, you got a question, make a question and ask me something. Well, give me some stuff to talk about. Oh, here, Linda said another one. I learned about computer use working at the admin office at the commissary at Naval Station 32nd Street. Say, oh, yeah. So you worked on a Navy base then. You got a little bit of a Navy background then, too. San Diego. Boy, the weather in San Diego is always beautiful. That is for sure. Got that Mediterranean climate with that sea coming out and keeping it like 60 degrees all year long. Oh, man. That would be awesome. Well, here's my turn to head back to the homestead. Left turn march. So what'd you do, an admin? Did you do payroll and stuff like that, or? Oh, you're also a Navy veteran. What was your rating, Linda? Oh, were you a YN or a PN? Or a SK maybe, or a LS? SK then became LSs. They merged with SK and Postal Clerk and PC all into a rating called Logistics Specialist, LSs. I bet you were an LS. Did I guess right? She's being a good admin person. She's updating her message. So the second person on here that's watching, who give me a question or a comment or something. It's Biza. Hi, Biza. Where are you coming from, Biza? Ah, Yeoman. See, I was right on my second guess. Here's some scrap metal I got today. I got a chair. It's like an old chicken feeder there, big old metal pipe, some bed rails. Those are from the other day. If you watch my other videos, there's a TV I tore apart the other day. This is Gertie, the scrap wagon. So Biza, where are you from? That's an interesting name. You spelled yeoman wrong, by the way. It's yeoman. Yeoman's always got to get their whiteout out, right, Linda? Biza from Turkey. Oh man, that's cool. So there we go. Yesterday I talked to somebody from Thailand, and then I talked to somebody from Italy, and now I can talking to somebody from Turkey. Well, I'm done with my walk. So Biza, what do you do over in Turkey? Istanbul. Okay. At the commissary, I started out as a cashier, then a meat wrapper, and then accounting. All right, you worked your way up. Oh, did you retire from the commissary? You still work there? And what do you do, Biza, in Turkey? Oh, well, Linda, don't worry, man. I just had to give you a hard time. Oh, because it has that weird spelling. Yo, man. Oh, I'll do a warm down around the neighborhood. Takes me about 30 minutes there. Yeah, look at that, 32 minutes. Went 2 miles. Oh, okay. Special Operations Police Officer in Turkey as a woman. Okay, well, that's cool. Well, I'm a deputy sheriff in my job, so what's going on? So, Biza, are you on like the SWAT team then, or something like that? Okay. Got the early retirement, huh, Linda? So were you like a GS, when you were in accounting, were you like a GS 12 or something like that? And Biza, this is how you improve your English, by talking to people in English. Don't use your translator to cheat. Try and figure it out. You seem to be doing really good if you're just typing this off of your memory. My son, Linda, just sent me a text. He's surfing in San Diego today, right in your neck of the woods. Oh, he's been showing me all these videos of him surfing. I am here because of it. Yeah, heck yeah, Lynn. Biza. Practice, practice, practice. GS5 step 10. Yeah, I was a GS7 step 10 when I worked at the VA. I don't work there anymore. There's a secret that got out. I haven't told many people that yet. So that's how if you do live chats, you learn some secret information. A lot of my family doesn't even know that, so we'll see if they watch this video and call me and find out. Yeah, Biza, you're doing great. Yeah, Biza, my wife is from Thailand, and she could, I mean, it was like, hi, how are you? I am fine, thank you. That was about the extent of her English when we first met. And now, 27 years later of living in America, she can pretty much speak perfect English. So In Istanbul, that's a lot of people visit there, don't they, for tourism? Or is there a lot of tourists that come there? I'm sure you'll run into some situations on patrol by there where you need to translate to English-speaking people. Uh-oh. Michael Boraza is on. What language is that, Michael? That looks like a different language. You've never traveled abroad before, Biza, huh? Well, maybe someday. Maybe someday. I'm going to be moving to Thailand here probably in the next year or so. Oh, you just typed some random stuff. Okay, Michael. Well, Michael, where are you from, Michael? Hello, Summer. How are you doing, Summer? To whatever name that is, that's kind of aesthetic bubbles, maybe? Aesthetic bubbles? Costa Rica. Well, how's everything in Costa Rica, Michael? What do you do over there? Do you like watching, collecting license plates or scrap metal or talking about gardening or law enforcement? That's my background and what I talk about on this channel. But today it was just a live chat on going on an exercise walk. So Michael is from Costa Rica. Yeah, guys, I'd like to visit Turkey someday. Oh, what language do they speak? In what do they call it? Is it Turkish? I don't know. I'm sorry if I'm ignorant here. Hola, Michael. Yeah, Costa Rica, they're Spanish speakers, aren't they? Well, honestly, my dad's name is Michael. Okay. Michael, what do you do in Costa Rica? What's your story? Hey, Biza, you'll have to message me on my email. If you look in my subscribe to my channel, you'll see my email address in there. Sorry about that. Biza, you'll have to send me an email and send me a police patch from Turkey, and I'll trade you one from America. Michael says, I am his daughter and I never been to... Oh, okay. Did I get that wrong? Sorry, Michael. Oh, Linda, you live in West Virginia now. Okay. Not San Diego anymore. That's just where you used to work. Cool. Yeah, I got a wild and wonderful Virginia Navy plate from there. That was a hard one. That caused the screen to freeze up. Hey, Gary, if you're watching, say hi. He called me both 2 times during my live chats. Oh, there's no sound now? I don't think the mic... Trying to message my buddy from Australia here. See if he joins in. Oh, man. Still no sound? What the heck? Oh, now everybody's off. Guess I'll have to hang up then. All right, everybody. Have a nice day. See you on the next live chat. Later. Oh, now it's working? Should I stay on now? There's nobody on. Shows 0 people are on.